I've just bought an ANTLIA air compressor from REPCO on a combo deal, and it came as part of the deal with a 1/2-inch air impact wrench, a impact socket set, 10 meters of air hose, and of course I had to buy an extra little fitting to fit this air hose, which I will do. So we'll unbox it. Most of these things, I'd never heard of this brand before, but then most of them made in China, and it's a 2.5 horsepower direct drive air compressor, 180 litres a minute apparently, free air delivery, or a FAD as they say. So we'll check it out and see if it works. Okay, we've got the unit out of the box without much difficulty, except it to break all the polystyrene. It comes obviously with wheels, both front and rear, and yeah, okay. More importantly, it comes with an instruction manual, and that's what we want to read first. Okay, well, I fitted the wheels and the rubber stoppers and the handle. Now, the interesting thing is, these wheels, I'll come around the other side where there's a bit more light. These wheels use an M10 or what in Australia we term a 17mm spanner. These ones use a 14mm, and these, just for a difference, is 10. Strange why they can't sort of standardise. I don't see the reason for going either there. 10 would have done, but anyway, that's just an opinion. Seems the Chinese do things differently. Next thing is this warning: remove sealed travel sump plug before use and replace with a breathable sump plug, which is this particular little baby here, which I'm going to do in a tick. That's the little plug, and we get this little baby out of the bag, and that gets screwed into here. That little plug has to come out, obviously, and that then goes on to here. And the last thing to fit was this air cleaner, which just screws into on the head, cylinder head, and there is a little paper air filter inside here. Okay, let's go back to the instructions and see what's next. This compressor, actually, they tell me, already comes with an amount of oil in it, so I have to read the instruction book now and see what we do to crank her up. This is the oil level gauge, and the oil level is above that red dot which says okay to go. It's all set up, and we'll turn her on. set the gauges to about 8 bar, as you can see here. This is just for a little test. I've currently attached the wrench that came with it, so that works. Okay, well, I think I can put it away now. Of course, I have to gently take the air out of this, so I'll do it with the wrench. Of course, I can bleed it off other ways as well if I need to. I'm just being a show-off. If I'm to follow the correct procedure, I need to, underneath is the drain tap, and I need to very slowly open it. And we can hear the air being released. And I have to check for moisture, which is detrimental to air tools. And then we apparently leave that in the vertical position to allow any moisture to drain out. And then before we use it again, we need to move that lever to the horizontal position, which is fairly straightforward. And I do notice a little bit of moisture coming out of that, so that's very interesting, first use, which means that I will also have to do a little bit of maintenance on that wrench that I just used, because if water gets in there, of course it can make it rusty. So we'll put some spindle oil in the impact wrench, and then we can pack it away. Well done. ANTLIA 180 litres per minute, free air delivery, high flow compressor. For a $299 compressor, it's not too bad value actually, because the whole combo came with the hose, the impact wrench, a set of sockets, and I had to buy another little connector for the ends of the hose. But that's checking out lots of other offers around town. This was the best, so I was quite impressed with it.